What's up? What's up? What's up? Good evening. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? Doing good over here. It's been raining since shoot, Monday. Nah, the Super Bowl. It's been raining since Sunday. Straight up, man. Non-stop, yo. Just raining. Yeah, speaking of the Super Bowl, man, the game was trash. The halftime show was trash. I'm glad I went to work. I'm glad I didn't take off. I'd have been mad if I took off. But the halftime show, man, it just wasn't. It wasn't a Super Bowl. A Super Bowl show supposed to be like spectacle, and it's like 15 minutes, and it's big and grandiose, and pyrotechnics and all of that stuff, and it just wasn't that, man. It just you know, and I fought with Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, but it won't. Anybody that's telling you that halftime show was good, I ain't gonna say they're lying because it's subjective, but I didn't like it. I thought it was boring. It was I was watching it in my car on my phone, and I almost got to the point where I couldn't care less. I was waiting for him to do the not like us to see him how he do that shitting on Drake, but it wasn't good. Some of the criticism that it's getting is lame. I can understand why people saying it wasn't good because it wasn't good, but you know, saying some of the typical quote unquote haters, it was like, who is this guy? Nobody knows him. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You might not know him because you don't listen to hip hop, but it's very well known. You know what I mean? But the show it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I can't sit there and lie and say it was good because it wasn't. It wasn't like when Usher did his, or I think Katy Perry did one, and she brought out Missy, or we didn't talk about when Prince did it. Prince killed it. I remember that one. I remember that one distinctly because it's a long story behind that one. Yeah, Prince joint was incredible. Um, I don't remember Michael Jackson. I know he. I don't. I was too young to remember it, but you know what I'm saying. I'm assuming it won't nowhere near good as Michael Jackson's. Even when was it 50 Cent and was it Eminem and Dr. Dre and all of them came out? It was entertaining. This one it was a drag, and the game was trash. And, yeah, glad to see the Chiefs lose, but and I had a chance to go down there, man, and stay with my sister, and she was saying she was getting all these invites to like the VIP, this and that, and all these meetups because you know what I'm saying. The company who she worked for the government, and like Coca-Cola is like a vendor and all of that stuff. Yeah, I didn't go. Yeah, it was pretty trash. Then I watched today's State of Play PlayStation. That was pretty decent. We had some good games coming out. Although, man, a lot of these games, it's not their fault. It's just where else are you gonna go? You know what I mean? Because everything's kind of looking the same now. It's kind of the same thing. It's like either third person, you got a sword, or first person with a gun, but it is what it is. I ain't complaining. It looked decent. You know, it wasn't nothing groundbreaking that came out. That's all. Like the Shinobi, we got like a Shinobi side scroller. The look pretty good. And yeah, uh, uh, yeah. That's about it. Just forgot come and hang out my stream yards re up. I can't, man. I can't bring myself to get them $44 a month, man. I just can't do it. It's just the principle of it is like, man, I'm not giving you $44 a month to do this. I just can't do it. That's more than my cell phone bill. You know what I'm saying? That's more than I pay for my cell phone. I'm not doing it. No. And then you gotta do that. And then you want to play online. You gotta do PlayStation Plus, and then you gotta pay for Wi-Fi anyway. Just come on, man. Nickel and Diamond, motherfucker, everybody to death, yo. What else? I went through and rewatched this. I've been binging The Sopranos lately, man, and I really forgot how much I hated AJ and what's the girl name? I can't think of her name. Meadow. God, they just really got on my nerves. You watch it and it's just the culture of how different cultures raise their children is amazing, man. Because my dad won't have none of that shit, man. I mean, won't no cussing. Dancers wasn't no cussing. They cussing. They were little cussing. Won't no back talking the way they were disrespecting their moms and shit, man. We want none of that, bro. Like none of it. No. Even when I got up there in my upper teenage years, 17, 16, 17, when you feel like you got a little something behind you, still, that's crazy. To this day, my kids, and my daughter every now and then they're cuss, and they like 24 and it'll slip up, but then she'll apologize because they know it ain't nothing I can I can't do nothing, so it ain't like I'm disciplined or nothing like that. Ain't nothing, but it's just a respect thing. I'm just not gonna cuss around my moms and my dad. It's just a respect thing, man. And they grown, bro. Yeah, I was just watching that, man, and just the way AJ was, the shit they was saying, and Metal, the shit they was saying, like the mom would say something to him, and they'd be like, "Well, I had a fucking bad day, mom, so get off my back." Like, what? What? Did you just say that to your moms? You crazy? My daddy come around and smack me dead on my motherfucking mouth. Boy, you don't talk to your mother like that. You crazy? Yeah, man. I think I came to the conclusion and they left it up for grabs. I think Tony died. I think he died at the end. I think if you look at the dude when he was sitting at the bar, excuse me, when he was sitting at the bar when they were eating at the end and played Journey. The dude that was sitting at the bar, he looked at Tony too many times. He looked at him too many times. Then he went to the bathroom, and then it cut when he came out of the bathroom. And I believe that I know they leave it up in the air for whatever. I don't know why they did it, but this they did. But I think Tony got it, and it's only right because everybody was getting it. You know what I'm saying? Seal, I still have a hard time accepting him killing Chris. Each time I watch it, I kind of understand it a little bit more, but it's still like, bro, you a heartless motherfucker, man. Like, do you have any kind of heart? Because he's supposed to have been like a son. He sacrificed everything. Yeah, he was on drugs, and I guess you can go off and say, the accident was caused by drugs because it cost you your life and stuff. But I mean, I get why you killed pussy. He was a rat. That makes sense. You gotta go. You ratting. Those the rules. Them the breaks. I get why Chris had to kill Adriana. It's fucked up, but those the rules. Them the breaks. But I still have a hard time. Like, hey, how you gonna kill Chris though? Like I don't know. That one I try to understand it, and I do understand a little bit more. Like, okay, well, and then the fact that afterwards he felt like Chris was like bad juju on him. And his gambling started getting, but he started winning and all of that, and he was like, "Yo, Chris was like, bad juju." So my luck changed when I killed Chris. It's just, I don't know. That's it's a heartless motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? That's the best way I can describe it. You's a heartless motherfucker, man. They go and kill somebody that you call a son like that. You know, some of the and I get a lot of the shit, you know what I'm saying? You loan somebody money, they can't pay up, you can't let them slide. Even though he let his friend slide. What's his name? He had a restaurant. I can't think of his name now. Masuyo. What was his name? And I can't even think of his name now. He let him slide with the $50,000, but he kind of torched his restaurant. You know, he did some fucked up shit, man. Who's here watching in 2025? What are you talking about? Watching what? Yeah, man. Hey, I mean, I went back and watch The Sopranos. I guess I think they say Silo got a new season. Then they say there's a show called Severance. It's supposed to be really good. I'm gonna check that out. Supposed to be a whole bunch of shit good that he did. You know. So that I tried to watch the new Doom show, man, but it was just, I don't know, bro. It couldn't grab me, man. You would think I would like that, but nah, they ain't grab me. No. Yeah. That's about it, man. There's some shit I want to discuss. That's what I was gonna say. But I'm gonna try my best to leave that shit alone all the way, because those people are just horrible people, and they ain't no man up talking about it gonna change anything. They telling me to my face they don't believe it, but then they still talk about it like it's real. It's just whatever it is. So I'm gonna try my best not to even address that shit no more. Just let it be. Yeah, that's how they want to roll. That's how they roll, man. Fuck it. I know what's up. But yeah. That's about it, man. I've been lately. I done got addicted to Jimmy John's Country Club sub, man. It's a ham and cheese, bro. Man, I don't know if it's the bread or what it is, but boy, I get that Jimmy John sub. I'm getting that Jimmy John sub about 3 times a week, bro. Straight up, like soon across my mind. Let me go get one of them Jones. So them things banging, man. I don't know what it is. Motherfucking cruise ships are back already. They had one the other day. I didn't even see that coming. Cruise ships are back, man. Man, and I heard they because they didn't get regular pay. They got like I ain't gonna talk numbers, but it was less than what you would normally get. But I heard they bumped that up to where it's pretty decent now. I ain't gonna say how much it is, but it's pretty decent. But the thing about that cruise ship, bro, you can go out there, them tips. You can go out there and come up. You can go out there, man, and if you willing to hustle, man, because you go out there from like 6 to 2. It's really, they say 3, but everything dies down about 2, and the people don't start coming until about 9. So from six to 9, you just pretty much standing around waiting for the first people to come up, and it's really like from like 9 to about 1, and around 2 things start. Around 1:30, everything starts slowing down enough. You got a little bit of seniority out there. You can just go ahead and tell the man you gone. Like, all right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and go home. He'll check you out. But on a good day, bro, you out there hustling, you gonna get paid what you get paid. And shit, I done came up there and then $500 in tips. Yeah, three is a regular. You know what I'm saying? You can hit 3, but then 3, 4. One time I almost hit like 500. I was like, damn. And that's just, you gotta think about it. That's, you go in, you work from 9 to 1. You get your hourly wage, then $500 you throw in your pocket, man. No bitches back, and they supposed to be. It's February too. It's gonna start in March, but last year they was maybe like 2 a week, maybe. Yeah, something like 2 a week. Cause you had a ship going out and then you work it again when you come back here. And shit, they saying now this will be one damn near every day. And I was trying to get my son out there, man, and he was dragging his damn feet. And they were hiring people because they just needed for the cruise ships. Because usually, you know what I'm saying, cruise ship is a young boy work, you know what I'm saying, who can't really get out and can't catch any jobs. So they do the cruise ship. You can float off them things for a minute, you know what I'm saying? It's better than nothing. So, you know what I'm saying, the young boys usually eat that up. And they was hiring, man. Yeah. What up? What up, Ant? What's good with you, dog? But yeah, I thought about seeing that joint. I seen it Monday morning. I woke up with a hang. No, was it Monday? Monday or Tuesday, one of them days. I looked at the bread. I seen the cruise ship. I said, oh man, that shit, man. I might need to get my hustle on, man. Get on out there, man. That tip money pretty, bro. That tip money pretty. That's just, and you ain't anything all day. You home. Shit, you can be home by 2, 3 o'clock. 2 o'clock, you home. You can be tired as a motherfucker, but you home. 2 o'clock. You got the money that you made, you know, hourly. You gonna get paid on that on your check, and then you got $300-400 of tips. Shit, that's decent, yo. That's decent, man. I gotta get my mind right. I might have to get out there, bro. For real, for real. And it's I know the dude that run the shit, so you know, if I get out there and I feel like, hey, man, I'm gone, bro. Check me out. I just make up something. Shit. A dog sick. Yo, a dog sick or something. I gotta go, man. I got an emergency. I gotta leave. Just don't come back. But yeah, I might have to get out there and do that, man. She pretty. Yeah. Nah, it's Carnival. It's the Carnival line. Yeah, they leave out of Norfolk. Excuse me. Yeah, and you would think, being that it's right fucking here, I'd have been on a cruise by now, but I've never been on one. And then I keep hearing them shits is getting ghetto and ghetto and ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like it used to be. Everybody's going on cruises now. You can see, like, it's fucked up. Because you know who gonna tip you. Because you know who gonna tip you and who ain't. You can just tell. And it's fucked up, I'm saying this, Lord knows. But it's fucked up, I'm saying that you can just tell, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go into how you can tell, but you can just tell, you just be like, man, this motherfucker gonna make me do all this work and they gonna give me a goddamn thing, you know? Even though you get paid to be out there, but yeah, man. Yeah, I've heard they're nice. And then I've also heard that, I don't want to say this, man, because it's gonna sound fucked up, but a lower class of people are now going and they're fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know what I mean, that's what I heard. And like, they're starting to fuck it up. You got people, you got people with this sneaker weed, all this shit. I'm out there with whatever. He like, yo, where can I put the weed there? Like, hey, look, I can't tell you that one, bro. That's Homeland Security. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you that one. I ain't gonna tell on you, but I can't tell you what to do neither. Well, but yeah, man. Yep. Yeah. From my understanding, 'cause my sister's been on a few of them. She tried to get me to go multiple times. I keep saying I'm gonna go, but I ain't never went. And now they're leaving right here. Like, normally, because with the cruise ships, you see most of the people there from out of town. They drive here to catch the cruise. You know what I'm saying? The port, the port or whatever, port of leaving or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, from it's all you can eat. The alcohol is not free, although you can get you can pay to get free alcohol, so you can pay like the upper or whatever for like a better room and get free alcohol, but it's all you can eat. And pretty much everything, everything besides alcohol, and then you can bring your own. Is it you can bring your own bottle or something? You can bring your own bottle. You can bring your own soda. Sodas are free. I don't think the sodas are free because I remember seeing people would come out there and they would have a bunch of sodas. They bring a bunch of sodas with them. I know the food is free. I don't know if sodas are free. And I don't think drinks are free, but I know the food is. I know all the entertainment for the most part is free. You don't have to like pay to go to see shows and shit. All that come with being on the cruise, I guess. But yeah, I've been here lately. Oh yeah. You talking about working for one? Oh yeah, they do pay for your lunch. If you're over on the Nautica side, where they actually where the ships are docked at, they'll pay for you, like you get a free lunch. But you don't really get like a lunch break. They'll tell you to go eat. And you go inside and get free lunch. If you go on the other side where I'm at in the parking lot where the porters are, the parking lot, you know what I'm saying? He buys everybody lunch. He'll either go to Chick-fil-A or whatever and come back and feed everybody, and the drinks are free. But yeah. It's man, like I say, man, if you're willing to hustle, you can make some good money and tips out there, man. For real. Shit, you say you for some odd reason you jammed up, and because you get paid an hourly rate too, but see for some reason you jammed up and oh man, I need some money or whatever. You go out there, bang out for three. I know you can get three, four, but shit, you go hard in the paint, like go out there and bang out $500 in tips, man. Be home by 2:00. And with them saying the bitches gonna be here every day now, shit, you do that shit 2-3 times a week, you know what I'm saying, on your off day. It's something there, man. Me and a couple of the boys were talking about it, man. A couple of the guys that came in when I came in, it was like, hey man, I might not have to run from that thing this year. And I was like, bro, I was working the last year heavy because I wanted no game. I was like, I was working that thing last year, man, and she can get pretty. If you're willing to do it, she can get pretty, man. Real. That shit was crazy last year, man, because the parking lot is right across the street from the projects, right, in Norfolk. I know I told y'all this shit, man. So it's right across the street from literally across the street from the fucking projects, Tidewater Park. And so it's fenced in, and then they got the police and all that out there and everything. So we out there working. It was before the job started. It was before the people started coming and the buses started coming. Because the buses come to drop the people. The buses come, people come park the car, they come get on the bus and get shuttled over there to the Nauticus. But anyway, so we out there chilling, man, and a damn car pull up in the because you're supposed to, swim way in and then you leave out a certain way. Well, this car came in from the way you leave out and wasn't nobody coming yet. So, it might have been somebody there working or whatever. Man, dude, you heard the gunshots, but it wasn't uncommon to hear gunshots out there early in the morning because it's right across the street from the projects and it's summertime. Nah, that go. So it wasn't uncommon to hear gunshots, but it wasn't like you hear them all day. It wasn't like it was Big Root or something. But anyway, man, dude pull up in the jump. It was a gold. He had a gold. I want to say a gold Maxima or something, man. Opened the door and fell out the door. He got shot up, man, and he was coming over there because the police is out there. So he came over there to try to get police, man. That shit was crazy, man. I was like, yo, dude over here bleeding, man. What the fuck? That shit was crazy, yo. Yeah. Summertime in the projects, bro. Shit get hot, motherfuckers get irritated. They're irritable. That's why they keep, I don't know, well, hopefully y'all don't know this, but that's why they keep the jail so cold. You ever been locked up before? It's freezing in that bitch. Like freezing. Like, why the fuck is it so cold to keep motherfuckers docile? Mm. So you got Trump doing his thing. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, you got Donald Trump doing his thing, man. I really like what he's doing. Him and Elon, they on the warpath, bro. I ain't think he was gonna hit the ground running like this. That motherfucker hitting the ground running. Uh, it's hilarious watching both sides. You got the one side that's just it's Democrats have lost their fucking mind, yo. Like they're openly rooting for the wrong shit. Like, yo, what are you doing? This is bad. This is obviously bad and it's corrupt. Why are you rooting for corruption? And you're doing it. It's like kind of openly rooting for corruption now, which is crazy. Or trying to make sure they don't get caught, I guess. And then you got the side that's like, I understand the joy of seeing Trump in there doing this thing, especially after the last 4 years, and really the last, you can see since 2016, where, shit was, I hear you, Mighty Healthy. I can't hate on you, dog. Y'all did your thing. Can't hate on you. Stop history. Made history by stopping history. But I understand the joy of people, getting seeing him in there doing this thing, man. But some people are just, they feel like they are, like we are back. We're so back. Like, yo, Trump's in office. I can be myself again. Beep, 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 beep. Like, yo, chill, man. I get it. Trump's in there. He's doing his thing, but it ain't they just really, you can hear it in their voice and hear what they say, and they just feel like, yes, we are back, yo. It's like, chill, man. It's hilarious watching both sides, bro. But I do highly enjoy what he's doing. Yeah, I'm appreciative, man. Listen, he threw out there on the table about getting rid of the income tax. I don't see it happening, but with him, you don't know. You don't know. If he gets, and I think I saw a piece. I don't know if it was true because you can't believe what you see on the internet anymore. But I think they already proposed it or something. If he gets rid of the income tax, he's the GOAT. Period. Hands down. If he get rid of the income tax, he's the GOAT. Greatest ever of all time. I don't care. That you're not gonna be able to top that one. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Abraham Lincoln, you know what I'm saying? If you really want to think about it, yes, we'll say that, yeah, it was economics, it wasn't whatever, but he did abolish it. But if he do this shit, he's the GOAT, man. Lord have mercy. Let's see. Anybody heard anything about that? Where he was talking about trying to get rid of income tax? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Which is illegal, which my dad was telling me about it back in the day. He was talking about how it was illegal. And I watched this documentary on this woman that worked for the IRS that took them to court, yo, and they can't show you anywhere where that shit is lawful. It's not. It isn't. It's not. They got all these big books of words and all these documents and shit where they try to justify, but there's nowhere where they show that shit is legal. The income tax is absolutely illegal, bro. And she took them to court, man, and I don't know if she got silenced or they gave her the old JFK or whatever, but she took them to court, man, and I remember watching. She was holding their feet to the fire, like, yo, And she was like, listen, I worked there. I've looked for it. I looked to see where's this, where's this justified or where's this, how is this legal? And she was like, I cannot find it. There's nowhere. My dad was telling me about it. Like, no, it's not legal. It's illegal. You're not supposed to get taxed on your wages. It's illegal, bro. The income tax is absolutely illegal. But yeah. Now people paying it, but you talking about the game? I'm happy for you now. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy for you. The game was boring because it was so lopsided. You know what I mean? It wasn't an interesting game because it was so lopsided from the very beginning. But I don't know if you're a Phillies fan, that ain't your fault. Y'all just went up in there and kicked ass. Shit happens. If he's supposed to go in there and put him away early. We ain't gonna even make this game. This ain't gonna be close. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't even want to see a game. I know they want to see a game. We ain't trying to let them see nothing. I'm going to put them away early, so that ain't Philly's fault. But yeah, that shit was a massacre, yo. It was lopsided as hell. It was, I think I checked out. I don't even think did I come back and watch at the halftime? I think after the halftime show, it was my turn to go up. I went up. Right before I went up, I think they said it was 33-0. I think they scored again. I'm talking to somebody at the rap, and he was like, yo, they just scored again. He was like, yeah, it's 33-0. Like, after that, I ain't even check in no more. I don't know. That was over. So, yeah. Yeah, hopefully next year my boys will be back. Two will stay healthy. I got a little bit to be excited for with Luka going to the Lakers, but we'll see. The NBA is just hard to watch in general, but that gives me a little bit of reason to watch it. Yeah. But you from Philly, by healthy? Okay. You live north of Jersey. Hey, the Giants. Yeah, that's Ant Boys. New York Football Giants. Yeah. That's what's up. You know what? I met I ain't holler at Coco. Tell her congratulations. I don't know if she a Philly fan, but I know she from Philly. But yeah, y'all did your thing, man. And y'all did it without Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley wasn't running all over the motherfucking place, man. The defense was vicious, man. Y'all was on Mahomes' ass all game, bro. Well, from the first half anyway, from what I see from the first half, y'all was on that man's ass all game, bro. That defense was biting. Yeah. I get to you. Y'all won. Y'all did your thing, man. You going out? Did you already have a parade? Did you already have a parade? Or that's what the parade's usually the next day or the day after, something like that. What hurts Rush for? Because I know Saquon didn't do too much. Parade Friday. Okay, you going down there for the parade? Before you got to go to the parade, boss. Yeah, got to go to the parade. Yeah, man. Yeah. They held Saquon to check, man. He did that. I wonder. Yeah, I don't think about Philly, man. You go down there and get fucked up, man. That's what I think about Philly, man. You go down to Philly, say the wrong thing, man. You get fucked up, man. Those dudes down there don't play. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I would not. There's two places. Well, the Raiders don't even play in Oakland no more, so that don't count. But when the Raiders was in Oakland, You couldn't pay me to go up in there with a Dolphins jersey on. They say the Dolphins was playing Oakland, and I'm going to the game. I'm gonna just have to wear regular clothes. You couldn't pay me to go up in there with a Dolphins jersey on because you might not make it out that bitch. Oakland and Philly, yo. You could. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna go up in Philly with another team jersey on. It's just you asking for. Now I mean you might make it out. Might not happen to you. You might make it out, but it's you roll some dice, man. So especially if they fuck around, the Dolphins start kicking their ass. You know, the opposite team start beating their ass, and you you sit over there, yeah. So I might throw a bottle across your head. Pickle. We don't want to hear that shit. Yeah. Nah. Have to go with regular clothes. Matter of fact, my sister just hit me last week. They talk about Miami played Carolina this year. They played the Panthers, and who else they played this close? She told me one more. And she was saying my nephew was trying to get everybody up to go. Me, him. Yeah, I got to holler at him. Me, him, and I guess my sister. Because Carolina's like 5 hours away. You know what I'm saying? They're in Charlotte, I believe. Yeah, the Panthers in Charlotte. So it's like 5 hours away. So, and I ain't never been to a Dolphins game. I never been to a football. I never been to an NFL game, for that matter. Never been to a Skins game. They right on the street. That's what I was gonna say. Mighty healthy. Y'all might have a problem. Y'all gonna have a problem on your hands next year with Jalen Daniels and them Skins, boy. They go. They especially if they make some moves in the offseason, man. Y'all gonna have a problem over there, but though. For real. The Cowboys is trash. Giants is trash, but those Skins like they might be for real, man. Even though y'all beat them, y'all gave it to them. Y'all beat them, but and really, I believe that if that game wasn't outside in the snow and it wasn't cold as a motherfucker, it would have been a more what are chicken pants? Chicken pants. I think it would have been a more competitive game because Washington just couldn't hold on to the fucking ball. The ball was just popping out there, motherfucker. How many was it? 3 fumbles? Didn't they have like 5 turnovers and 3 of them were like fumbles or some shit, man? Yeah, so I believe if that game won, and it was blistering cold. I don't know if you remember, it wasn't that long ago, but I don't know if you remember, it was cold as a motherfucker. And I think it was snow out there too. It wasn't heavy snow, but it was snow. I believe if y'all would have played Washington, but that's home field advantage. That's what you play for. You play for home field advantage. And Washington ain't that far from Philly neither, so it ain't like they're in a whole nother climate, you know. So they like it's Miami because we go in the cold. It's a wrap. I don't even. When we played the Jets, when we played Patriots, last year when we was in the playoffs and we played Kansas City, and it was like, yo, it's gonna be cold. Oh shit, it's a wrap. I ain't even no need for me to watch it. We can't play in the cold, bro. You know, that's just like when teams come down there in Miami in the middle of the summer. That heat beat them down, baby. That Miami heat beat them down. That's home field advantage. That's what you play for. Kevin Cowboys ain't gonna win it all not next year, buddy. That team, man, they I don't know. They gave Dax all of that money. I'm not saying he don't deserve it, but they paid him. They paid everybody that need to get paid, man. They got the Ravens. Yeah. Yeah, the Ravens, man. Lamar Jackson should have. See, how you feel about Josh Allen getting MVP over Lamar? I'm not mad about it because Josh Allen had a hell of a year. I ain't taking nothing from him, but Lamar had an equally hell of a year. I don't know. I think Lamar should have got it, but I can't get mad at Josh getting it because it ain't like he didn't play. It ain't like he didn't deserve it. It was just who you gonna give it to? Oh, the Dolphins, man. MIA, baby. MIA. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Take it to the house, dog. That's what we do. MIA. Take it to the house. Yeah. I'm down there with Trick Daddy and all. Yeah, we play Carolina next year. 2 more bottles of Chris. Yeah, I'm a Dolphins fan. Been since I was born, brainwashed. My daddy was a Dolphins fan. Growing up watching Dan the Man Marino, greatest quarterback to ever throw a football. Get fuck none of y'all say. Shit, my bedroom growing up was Dolphins. Covers, Dolphins. Dolphins, I was brainwashed into it. Yeah, I live in Virginia. Yeah. People always ask, how you a Dolphins fan? You live in Virginia? Because everybody here is pretty much Redskin fans because it's right up the street. What up, Katie? Everybody here pretty much Commanders now, but Washington fans because they're right up the street. Oh, you got your Cowboys and your Steelers. Those fans are everywhere, but pretty much around here with Skins. All the merchandise in the stores, everything is Skins, Virginia Tech, the Cavs, Virginia Cavaliers, shit like that. But how you a Dolphins fan? Hey, bro, I was brainwashed. I didn't have a choice. You couldn't live with Bill Wilson and root for another team. My mom's there. She used to. My mom's had a whole other squad, but shit, Dolphins here, dog. Sir, from the Dan Marino, Mark Duper, Mark Clayton days, the Mark brothers. Yeah. All the way to Jay Fiedler. Yeah. Zach Thomas and Ricky Williams. Run, Ricky, run. We had Rick. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, man. Jason Taylor. Ronnie Brown. We was running what was that goddamn offense called? They came out with it. Ronnie Brown. Was it the Wildcat? Was that what it was called? The Wildcat? Damn, I can't remember. I think it was called the Wildcat. We had Ronnie Brown back there. It was splitting between the quarterback and the running back. Yeah. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, if Tua get another concussion, man, he gotta sit down for his health. For his health. Now, when he's playing, man, we can beat anybody, but we gotta get a serviceable backup because that's what killed us this year. We don't have a serviceable backup because with him and his injuries. But if he get another concussion, man, the NFL has to sit him down because they ain't just regular concussions. I don't know if you've seen them. The last two, they were hard to look at. Like the NFL, the last one he had, the one he got this year, both times they scrubbed that shit from the internet. You can't find it. You can't find as soon as it happened, man, like an hour or two later, you couldn't find that bitch on the internet, man. He got hit, and you see his whole body like start twitching, like his fingers like clam up, like he gets contorted, like it's bad. And they scrub that shit from the NFL. They scrub that shit from YouTube. You can't find it nowhere. The NFL scrubbed that because it's a bad look for the sport. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad look for the sport. The way he catching them things. So, yeah, if he gets another one, he got to. I wouldn't have been mad if he shut down this year, but they just paid him all that money. But, yeah, he got to, man, for his health, bro. I don't care how bad you want it. You can't. Especially after, you see what happened to Junior Seau and certain players. Who was it? Who else? The CTE. It killed what Junior Seau killed himself, didn't he? Did he? Forgive me for saying off himself, right? Didn't he do that? Junior Seau for CTE. And then when they did I think they donated his brain to research, and they found out that I think that was a big deal. I think that's when they started really focusing on CTE because of Junior Seau, right? Was it him? Can't remember. Yeah, man. I'm not. I don't think he. I'm not sure if he did it to himself. If you know what I mean, or something crazy happened. But I believe that the family allowed them to study his brain, and that's when the whole thing with CTE started. Really, concussion protocol really started taking off because of Junior Seau. Because I remember Troy Aikman catching one. I don't know if it was Thanksgiving or Christmas. The NFL ain't playing on Christmas. I don't know if it was Thanksgiving. I don't remember what it was, but Troy Aikman, they hit his ass he got a concussion. He said on the ambulance came out there and picked him up, right? They had the camera right there. So he's sitting on the back of the ambulance, and you can see in his eyes he was not there, bro. He wasn't where everybody else was at. He was somewhere else. He was sitting there, and they were talking to him, and he was just sitting there. And it was just like he was somewhere else, bro. Like I remember watching that shit. His eyes, they were glassy as hell, and you just like, yo. And you remember Once Upon a Time. That's what I'm about to say. You just took my words. I'm about to say Once Upon a Time. They used to call it getting your bell rung. That's what he used to call it back in the day. Woke concussions and all that was called getting your bell rung. Your ass go sit down for about 2-3 plays, go right back down there. They throw you right back out there on the field. Yo, you just got your bell rung. You be all right. Shit. Troy was sitting back in that day. I've been watching that show. Like, yo, he is not here. I was saying, I was like, yo, he's not here with us. I don't know where he's at, but he ain't here. Yo, him. I seen some footage of some players, man. It was a dude on the Dolphins, man. He got hit, man. Dude hit him so hard, the motherfucker went and ran to the other team's sideline and chilled. He went after the play, got up, tried to shake the shit off, ran to the other sideline. I was standing there, and the other team coach, because they knew he got hit hard. Everybody was like, oh shit, ooh, whatever. And the other coach was like, yo, you're on the wrong joint. Imagine how hard you got to get hit to where you get up, run to the other sideline. You're looking at your team across the field. You're looking at your team across the field. That's right across from your vision is your team. And you just sit there like, you don't know where the fuck you at. Yeah, and I think he was playing the Ravens. And the Ravens coach was like, yo, man, you on the wrong sideline, bro. Like, you supposed to be over there. I think they had to take a timeout. Man got up and ran to the sideline. He just knew he was right. Stood over there with the Ravens like, yeah, shit, hit the hell out of my ass. Yeah, bro, you on the wrong side of the field, cuz. Yeah. I ain't never had that. I've had the wind knocked out of me before playing football. I don't think I never caught a concussion. I caught a concussion fighting. I got DDT'd in the middle of the street. I told you about that one. That was terrible. I saw a blue flash, bro. It was a ball game. But I had the wind knocked out of me before playing football. That's a wild feeling, bro, because you can't catch your breath. You can't yell, you can't scream, you can't catch your breath. But yeah, man, it's a dangerous game. And man, it's funny now. Yeah, I ain't seen the program in a long time. That's the one with Omar Epps, right? What Omar Epps? College football. I think I went to the movie to see that. Damn old. Yeah, I did go to the movie to see that. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude got up and ran to the wrong side of the field, buddy. Then they were showing clips of people just getting up, trying to walk that shit off. Collapsing, man. Those concussions are real thing. Like I said, he used to call it getting your bell rung, but those are the gladiator days. They don't play like that no more. Excuse me. I got a Jimmy John sub in there right now. I just got it. Sitting in the refrigerator, man. Put that bitch in the microwave for about 45 seconds. Lord have mercy. She's delicious. We get it, man. We get it. Hey, man. Get the celebration on. I can't hate. Because if the Dolphins win, you wouldn't get me to shut up, bro. Fans up, baby. That's all you can hear every time you see me. Fans up. Senator JOR-EL. Fans up. I've been with Henry Thought over there reading the Bible. Senator JOR-EL. Fans up. Yeah, when they read the Bible. Yeah, man. it's a little bit too much. You know, the pendulum swing a little bit too much. I remember them Tom Brady rules, man. When they started changing that shit for Tom Brady, I started getting frustrated. Like, this don't make no fucking sense. I don't think Mahomes is flopping. I don't think he's flopping. James Harden, especially not like James Harden. James Harden. You know, I used to fuck with him when he was coming off the bench at OKC, when he won 6th Man of the Year, when they had Westbrook, Serbiak, Kevin Durant. They had a squad, yo. OKC had a squad. I don't know why they broke that shit up. And they had James Harden coming off the bench. That's how stat they was. I've never been a big fan of his game, man. I don't know why. You know, everybody, James Harden, whatever. I've never been a big fan of James Harden. I ain't saying he can't hoop. The man bad, but I just say never been a fan of this game, man. It seemed selfish, but not in a good way. Not in a Kobe Bryant ball hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, give me the rock, we're gonna win. And you know, we gonna win. I'm a will it. We gonna win. You know, Jordan, give me the ball. There's a couple plays like that. Give me the motherfucking ball. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Coach there drawing up a play. Fuck what Phil just said. Give me the ball. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody else shoot that ball, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? But he just seemed a different guy. It seemed like he was about stats. It seemed like James Harden was always about stats and not necessarily winning. If that make any sense. I don't know. Yeah, he was good at OKC, man. Yeah, but Durant, Westbrook was a young animal. People be shitting on Westbrook, man. It won't. But what? 5 years ago, that man averaged a triple double, bro. Straight average the whole season. He averaged a triple double. Hell yeah, Westbrook. Yeah, and you better not get caught under that rim when he coming up in there. Some more power, man. I fought with Westbrook, man. He just can't shoot for shit. Oh yeah, man. See, look at the state of plays on my TV. Quiet. Good, man. This year gonna be stat, yo. It's so much for real, man. It's so much shit out right now in video games that don't make any sense. And I got a backlog that's you know, one of those bins, you know, them plastic tubs that you get out of Walmart, one of them big plastic tubs, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, for storage. I got a bin full of PlayStation games, and every bit of 75% of them, either I haven't even played or played an hour or two, or just, I got a backlog so crazy. And then you go to the digital shit. I got shit still wrapped up that I ain't even open yet. Then you got digital shit that just from the PlayStation sales, man. This is what I be trying to tell people, man. If you play video games, I was trying to tell Finn, man, man, I can't tell you the last time I went and bought a $60, I paid $69, $70 for a video game the day it came out. That's crazy. Because there's so much shit to play. I fuck around and wait a year or two because you got everything else in their mama. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just stay to play. Yep. I'm watching the rerun right now. I already watched it earlier. But it's so much shit to play that by the time I get to it, I catch that bitch on sale for $9, man. Or $19.99 or $29. The only game, the last God of War, I paid full price for those. I got those when they came out. And Horizon Zero Dawn and the sequel. And I got the sequel. I still ain't got past. I gotta play that. Nigga, I still got the damn Uncharted from when I first bought my PlayStation 4, and it came with it wrapped up because I never even even played it. I got so much shit, man. It's just, and I ain't saying it like that. What I was saying is with the sales, like I was looking today, I was looking at the sales, and like right now, Witcher 3, the Definitive Collection, and yeah, it came out in 2015, but it's supposed to be like this real phenomenal game. That bitch on sale for $9, man. You know what I mean? I just bought Ghosts and Goblins that I'm playing right now. I was about to pay full price for it 2 weeks ago. I was like, nah, man, we'll just wait for a sale because they had a sale. If it ain't the Christmas sale, then it's the damn spring sale, and then right after the spring sale, it's the motherfucking summer sale. It sells all year long. All you gotta do is have your phone up for the notifications and shit. Man, I waited 2 weeks, so instead of paying $30 for it, $29.99, I ended up paying $5.99 for the motherfucker, something like that. Caught it on sale. Yeah, man. That's the sales are ridiculous. There's so much shit to play, man, and so many. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. And the difference, and people say the difference between PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 graphically isn't that big. It's not like, oh man, that's a PlayStation 4 game, man. I'm still playing for the next gen. Bro, yeah, the PlayStation 5 look better, but it ain't Super Nintendo better. It ain't Super Nintendo PlayStation better. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that big of a difference, man. For real, it really ain't that big of a difference at all. Or to be honest with you, it's more so like frame rates and loading time or whatever. But graphically wise, it ain't that big of a deal, yo. A big of a difference. It really ain't. Yeah. Yep. Straight up, man. I need to hop on that damn VR, man. I got Star Wars Squadrons. I got games this online that I'm probably gonna fuck around and miss because the server's gonna go down or the game will die and the server's gonna go down. I'm really only gonna be able to play like a little bit of the limited campaign because ain't nobody gonna be online playing this shit anymore. I mean, think about shit like that. I done bought a George the damn Thrustmaster and all that shit for it. I got some cigarette, man. My damn Ghost and Goblins got the goddamn thing with the damn the UI, man. It's so fucking stupid, bro. I don't know. I don't even get into it. Nah, man. My son with PC. Everybody say that, man, but I like console because buy the bitch, game come out, put the bitch in, play it. Ain't no, well, I gotta see if I can run it. I gotta see if my computer can run it. I don't know if it can run it or not, or my shit might crash, or it's over here overheating. My PC overheating and it crashed. And no, man, fuck that, man. Give me buy the goddamn game, put the disc in and play the shit. I got time for all that shit. I don't know if my computer can run. I gotta run it at the minimum standard. I can only run it at. I can run it at hot, man. Well, I need to update. How much the new chip cost? $1,000. What? yeah. The new video chip came out. It's $1,000. Fuck that. Give me a PlayStation, I call it. That bitch gonna last me 6 years. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna last me 6 years, probably longer than that. And I'm good. Yeah, man. Oh, that old, I had to boot up my computer. I had to make sure it's right. I had to make sure I got the cooling fans and let me see if I can run it. Oh, I can't run this. I got to run this at the low standards. I got to go and adjust all these, man. Fuck that. I just want to play a game, man. That's it. Play a game. I'm good. Watch YouTube on the bitch. Watch Netflix. Play some music on the shit. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? That's it, yo. All that other shit. Fuck that. PC Master Race. Look at that. That ain't. I need 60 frames per second. That is only 35. Yeah, I could tell. I could see the difference, but is it really that big of a yeah? Because if it ain't 60 frames, I'm not even gonna play the game. So you're gonna miss out on a great game because frame rate, huh? Yep. The frame rate. And it ain't running at 1.21 gigawatts. I need 1.21 gigawatts. If it ain't 1.21 gigawatts, it's trash. Let's smoke a cigarette. I'll be back, yo. Let me see if I can play a little something so I don't leave you say it quiet and shit. I play yeah, you're right about that. You're all right about that one. I give you that. Ain't no paying for online. And Steam offer refunds, you know what I'm saying, after like 2 hours or something like that. Yeah. Or you can go to GameStop route and buy the game, use the GameStop, and they give you 7 days. You can return it, get full. I've never done it before, but if you don't like it, you can say you take the shit home, beat it, then take it back. You know what I'm saying? Just buy a used copy. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you, man. For real, bro. I could you could tell sometimes. And I ain't gonna say a lie and be like I can't tell. You could tell sometimes, but it is not a deal breaker at all. It ain't no deal breaker. I'll be right back, man. I had to smoke the cigarette. I'm trying to make it quick. You. Yeah. Sorry about that one. That I was geek for that nicotine, baby. Yeah. So I'm saying, looking at this joint, man, these games look dope, yo, but it's just kind of, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, man. I remember the leap from I remember being in junior high, reading Nintendo Power, and the leap from 8-bit to 16-bit, then from 16-bit to 32-bit. Those was like significant leaps. You could tell, like, yeah, okay, the difference between Nintendo, Super Nintendo, the difference between Atari 2600 and the television. I had a television. My friend had Atari. To Nintendo was amazing. I remember my neighbor's house. He was older than me. He had a Nintendo. Back when Nintendo came out with the robot, it came with the robot and shit. But you could tell the leaps from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2 was like, holy shit, look at this shit. It was, from Xbox to Xbox 360. It was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It had all from the Super Nintendo to what was it, the N64. It was, it introduced the 3D shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I had all of them. And this is for the GameCube. All of them, you could tell, bro, they can play a PlayStation 4 video game and the same video game on the 5, and they have them side by side, and they're like, okay, look at the difference. And I'm looking, and I'm like, I mean, I guess I see I guess I see the difference because you telling me it's I see it because you telling me it's a difference. I guess I can see it a little bit, but not enough for me to give a fuck. You know what I mean? Nah, man. Back then it was like $199 I got it for Christmas. And shit, by the time the last console my dad bought me was a PlayStation 1, and I was grown. I had to be about 18 then, and he got me that, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? After that, Xbox and the 360 and GameCube, I was on my own by then. I was buying them shits myself. PlayStation 2, I was standing in line. I'm married with children. I'm an old man, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy them shits myself. What are you talking about? Yeah. I remember I got the 360 because dude I was working with, shit, I was out there on the port by then. Dude I was working with, his grandma bought him one for his little brother, but his little brother was fucking up. So she was like, he can't get it. So she sold it. I bought it from him. I got the Xbox One. The last console to come out that I didn't get. I didn't get the last Xbox. The series, whatever. But I got the Xbox One. But I didn't get the last Xbox. It just wasn't a need. Everything, it wasn't enough to justify it. But up until then, shit. This is about everything that was any kind of, significance. Every PlayStation, every Nintendo, Switch, yeah, every PlayStation, every Nintendo, every Xbox, I've had every last one of them. I had a friend that had a TurboGrafx 16 when I was little. Then I had a friend that used to sell dope. He had a Neo Geo, which was crazy back in the day if he had a Neo Geo. He had a fucking Neo Geo. But yeah, I've had every one. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I've had every one. Nintendo didn't. I didn't buy. Did I get a? I didn't get a Wii U. I know that for sure. No, that's a lie. I never got the Wii U. Did I get a Wii? I want to think that I got a Wii for my kids. I can't remember though. Did I get a? I think I got a Wii for my kids. But I know I didn't get a Wii U. I know I didn't get that one. Yeah. But nah, man, about shit. I moved out my parents' house when I was 19. Yeah. I was 19. I was gone because I was on my own. You know what I'm saying? On my own. Straight up. Back in the day, bro, I don't know sitting in your people's creative views in your mid-20s. That shit won't. So my daddy told me, if you ain't going to college, you ain't going to school, you get the fuck out of here. Let me, and straight like that. You gonna do something. I ain't taking care of no grown man. And it won't just me that was saying that shit. Most everybody parents was like that. You got to go. Yeah, time for you to get on your own. Just like they had to get on their own. You got to get on your own. Yeah, I was gone at 19. I came back. I had a fire. My place catch on fire. Lost everything, and I moved back in with my mom's and dad. I moved back with them for like 6 months to stack and get back up on my feet. So I didn't have any renter's insurance. Being a bum. I didn't have any renter's insurance, so I lost everything. So I moved back with them for like 6 months, stacked up, and was gone again. Man, fuck that shit. Kids now don't even want to get a damn driver's license. Shit crazy. You imagine? I mean, back then, man, it was like you was considered a loser, man. If you living with your mom and daddy, you in your 20s, you 20, 21, 22, and you living with your mom and your dad, man, that shit. Now, again, rent wasn't sky high like it is now, so I understand. I can understand. I ain't gonna try to make it seem like I don't understand why. You know what I mean? But even back then, motherfuckers had to get a roommate. Sit in the crib with your parents, man. That was no. Yeah, so I bought all those joints. Shit, I had put the PlayStation 2 on layaway. I couldn't afford to buy it outright. I put that bitch on layaway. Eventually got it. Yeah. Huh. You know, I had the Xbox 360, and I don't know if I ever got on Xbox Live. I don't think I ever got on Xbox Live because by then I had kids, so I won't online playing games. I didn't really start jumping online until the PlayStation 2. That's when I started because I remember I used to play Madden and it was like a big deal. Like, oh shit, I ain't got to go around my boy crib or my boy ain't got to go around here and everybody ain't got to go around everybody's house play Madden. We could just do this shit online with headphones. Shit, that was just phenomenal. It was mind blowing to me. Like, oh shit, and that's when I started playing online. Then playing Call of Duties and all that shit. I don't even fuck with no Call of Duties no more. My reflexes ain't good enough to go out there and get hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Switch too. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Definitely gonna get it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it day one. Scalpers and everything. Man, them scalpers are just ruining every fucking thing, man. It's horrible, yo. I don't know. So I probably won't get it day one, but I'm gonna get a Switch too. Yeah. Eventually. I mean, I get a lot of that shit now out of habit, out of because I'm so used to doing it all my life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't spend as much time as what it was. I'm just so used to doing this shit. Yeah, I heard that Nintendo was doing something about it, where they're trying to, do something against the scalping. I heard they're doing that, what I'm saying, trying to do something about it. I remember trying to get a fucking PlayStation 5. It was ridiculous, bro. I remember being in the barber shop. Yeah, I'm in the barber shop. I'm in the chair, and I'm on my phone. I keep hitting refresh, trying to catch it. You know what I'm saying? And shit was, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think. It was hard to get back in the day. Like I said, I spent the night in line for the PlayStation 2 outside just to put the bitch on layaway. So It ain't like it's brand new and trying to get them hard, but now it's just a little, it's, I don't know. It's crazy with it now. I don't, the first Xbox, bro, first Xbox I had, before I bought one, I had rented it. I had rented it from Blockbuster. Blockbuster's still around, I think, at that time. And I had the PlayStation, but I wanted to check the Xbox out, so I rented one. My homeboy came over, and I had got Halo. And I played Halo, and I was like, "Oh shit, this shit was crazy." So I called my man, like, "Yo, man, you got to come and check this shit out, man. This Halo shit was dope." And I remember we was playing the co-op. We was playing co-op, and I remember we was playing the shit, and it was the first time the flood came up. If you play Halo, you know what I'm talking about. So you playing the game and shit, everything cool, me and him talking shit, playing the game, and all of a sudden the flood came up, and that's a memory I'm always have, man. Being able to play, we was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And the flood would come in, and he was shooting across my shoulder, like I'm in the front, he's behind me. And he busted over my shoulder, and I'm like, yo, look at them, they coming out, they everywhere, nigga, they everywhere. That shit was crazy, man. And so funny, I had to, that was bad, but now you hook the shit up to your house speakers and shit. You hooked it up to you didn't have like a surround sound system. You had like fucking shit you play your music on. You hook that shit up to that. Yeah, man. I played Halo 1, Halo 2. Halo 1 was amazing. Halo 2. I think I played 3, but by 3 I kind of checked out of the Xbox. Because I know I played Gears of War 1 and 2. It was amazing. And then my 360, I had fucked around and got the Ring of Death. That's what happened. I got that red Ring of Death, my 360, and did I get it fixed? I'm trying to think. I don't remember if I got it fixed or not. I think I might have just moved on to another console, or did I get it fixed? I can't remember, man. But I got that red Ring of Death. Yeah. I know you're talking about. I never been to one, but I seen them online. People having them, man. It was something, man, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Back in the day, you go by your man's crib. It's John Madden, Tekken, Street Fighter. What else? What was the fighting game? The EA Sports fighting game. The boxing shit. Fight Night, Tekken, Street Fighter, Soul Calibur, 2K, Madden. Yo, room full of motherfuckers, house full of weed smoke, bro. Room full of weed smoke, drinking. Motherfuckers ordering pieces, yo, and we was taking that shit serious. And this been for forever. This, little kids, of course, we gonna smoke, you gonna spend the night around do house, but he got older, he still kept doing the same thing, man. And now motherfuckers getting high, and bro, and motherfuckers taking that shit serious. Nigga, motherfuckers used to bring their PlayStation to the hot house. I'm out there on the port, motherfuckers bring their PlayStation to the hot house, and we up in that bitch playing Madden, yo. For real, shit used to be serious, man. Yeah. 2K football used to be tough, man. For a minute, they had Madden beat. You ain't telling me shit. When the Dreamcast first came out, I had a Dreamcast too. When the Dreamcast first came out, they had shit on lock with NFL 2K and NBA 2K. That Dreamcast blew PlayStation out of the water, man. It was just right after that. Something else came out, but the Dreamcast was the shit, man. Soul Caliburs on that motherfucker. Marvel vs. Capcom. Yo, motherfuckers beating there, man. We playing that shit. Shit get real, yo. Motherfuckers get to argue this shit. And who do the cheesy ass shit? I used to do that. I used to play with Tekken. Back on the PlayStation, I used to play Tekken. Yo Smith, if you remember, he had that cheap ass move that if you get down, you can stab yourself. If you catch it, you stab yourself. But if you stab him, you kill him too. No matter how much power he got, so he could be damn near about to perfect your ass. But if you could pull this shit off, you kill him and kill you too. You always pull that shit off, niggas used to get high. Man, fuck that cheesy shit. We wearing rules right now. Motherfucker, money, because people playing for money. It is what it is, man. It was good old days, dog. These are good old days, man. Yeah, buddy. Let's see, guy. Yep. 2K had man beat, man, straight up. You know what I mean? But it go through cycles. I remember NBA Live, and then you had, I remember the first John Madden football. I remember Joe Montana. I remember 10-yard fight. I ain't even talking about Tecmo Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I remember football in television. Yeah, man. I've been getting busy since Pong, bro. Straight up. That's why these gamers be like, man, you a tourist. You're a tourist. I ain't no tourist. I've been playing video games since before you was born. Video games won't never just for nerds. And that's what shit y'all made up. Everybody played that shit. Motherfuckers just be in the arcade. What you talk about? The arcade was a spot to go hang out at. What are you talking about? Video games won't never just for nerds. That's what shit y'all made up, bro. For real, for real. I don't know what the fuck you talk about. Y'all just want to take some shit and own it like it's yours. No motherfucking such thing as first. Everybody I know play video games. Shit, my daddy started playing video games when he got old. He bought a Wii. He old, you know what I'm saying? Old as a motherfucker. He got bored. He retired, ain't had shit to do. He bought a Wii. He started playing video games. Everybody play video games, man. Girls play video games on their phone. Candy Crush and Harvest Moon and whatever. Plant Farms and whatever the fuck. Ain't no such thing as no tourists. You know what I'm saying? Everybody play this shit. You just taking this shit way too seriously. This is your fucking purpose in life. That's the problem. You made this shit your purpose. It's supposed to be entertainment. My dad had a Commodore 64. I remember Jupiter Landing and a couple of other games, but I never really got into that. He had a Commodore 64. I remember I had got a Texas Instrument when I was young, and it came with this book was teaching you basic how to code. Not even really code. It'll be like the prompts will be like, go to this, go to that, and then you can do that. You can make like a little Frankenstein and be walking and shit. I remember computer class at school. But yeah, never played video games. Like, come on, bro. That's what you did. When you was a kid, you went on. I used to hold Tecmo Bowl tournaments in my room on a black and white TV. Huh? We talk about an old black and white TV. The old shit that was in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I got that kitchen. That was my first TV that I had in my bedroom. I took the black and white TV out of the kitchen there. I had that shit in my bedroom. Then I got an old color TV. All the boys just come over, we play Tecmo Bowl. Yeah. You go outside and you play whatever the fuck you playing. Or you go do whatever you're doing outside. And wake up in the morning, play your little video games, and then 1, 2 o'clock, it's time to go outside. Everybody outside. Everybody at the basketball court, whatever. Go up to the rec. Or you go around your man's crib, or, just get older, start doing other things. Yeah, man. Everybody been playing video games. Friday night, you go to flipping McCoys. You go to flipping. Come on, bro. Yeah. I'm getting dropped off at Tower Mall when Transformer the movie first came out, the 1984 jump. That's the first time I went to the movie theater by myself. My mama dropped me and Junior Boy off. Yeah, right beside the movie theater was a little arcade. Yeah. This whole, you're a tourist and gamer, you got to gatekeep. Come on, shut the fuck up. Everybody play video games. Shut up. That's like trying to gatekeep food, nigga. Or trying to gatekeep restaurants or TV. You can't gatekeep that shit. Yeah, bro. 84 hours what? 84 hours 7? Yeah, 7. Mama dropped us off at the mall at 7, 8 years old, man. She was outside. Yeah, the bike. He was chilling. People don't remember this, man. It was a commercial that used to come on TV. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids is at? This is a commercial that used to come on TV, bro. Yeah, like Gatekeeper Cup. Yeah, yeah. There's a commercial that used to come on TV. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids is at? Nigga, we was outside. Be home before the street lights. You know what I'm saying? Some of us parents weren't as strict, and they ain't had to be home before the street lights. They out there on the corner. That's why they had the commercial. Yeah. I used to get the newspaper. And then they had the little green junk, which was the junk where all what was coming on TV for the week. The green junk. They get the green junk, and you look up. If your mom and them didn't buy TV guide, you get it out of the newspaper. You come in Saturdays, come in every Saturday, the little green junk with the TV shit. And you look and see what's coming on, and you see on Friday night, Emmanuel in space. Yeah, you gonna spend the night around your boy crib. Everybody go to sleep. You late. You waiting up about Emmanuel in space. Skinner Max, huh? Awesome. Pizza Hut, back in the day, when Pizza Hut used to taste good. It's Kool-Aid. Yeah. You always had that friend that was, I had a friend that was, used to live in the Jets and, single parent, moms, and it was what it was. You could spend the night around his house. You eat oodles and noodles. You eat oodles and noodles and hot dogs in it, but you ain't gonna say, man, because that's your boy. Or you will say something because that is your boy. You fuck with him for a little bit, but that's your boy. We ain't gonna fuck. We friends, dog. You come to my mom's house, you spend the night around my house, so you might get pizza, whatever. But you go around this house, you might get chicken neck, you might get some oodles and noodles. Fuck it, it is what it is with kids. We ain't give a fuck. You my boy. Nah, they don't, man. I remember my first daughter, man, and I was talking to her at the time, my wife, man. She said something about a play date. She was like, yeah, Chili got a play date. Said, play date? What the fuck is a play date? She was like, yeah, she's going, her friend in school, they're gonna, I'm gonna take her over, she was supposed to take her over her friend's house. Some friends she met at school, and they arranged a play date. I mean, my friend said, what the fuck? I said, a play date? What the fuck is a play date? And she was like, nah, you're supposed to go outside. Go out, get your... And look, one of the saddest things I ever seen in my life, this is a true story. So, I got this. I'm renting this big ass house. I didn't buy. I'm renting this big ass house. House so big, got 2 air conditioning units, one for upstairs and one for downstairs. I got a full basketball court in my backyard. I ain't talking about it won't full left. But it was the backyard was big. It was concrete, 2 goddamn goals where you can run full court. You know what I'm saying? But not full court, but full court though. So. The kids, I'm trying to get me some. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get me some, man. My nieces and nephews always spend the night over my house, and their cousins, her side, they little cousins, all the little kids, they all hung out together. But one day, kids won't, it was just our kids, we chill. It's like a Saturday. I'm off. So I'm trying to get me some. I was like, why don't y'all go outside and play, man? Go outside. Go outside in the backyard. Backyard fenced in, ain't worried about nothing. Basketball court, whatever, right? So they go outside, but I'm like kicking them out. Like go outside and play, I'm trying to get, I ain't saying this enough, but I'm trying to get your brother or sister. Get outside, man. I'm trying to get you a sibling. But so they go outside, and I'll never forget, man. Me and my ex-wife at the time, we was looking at the window. It was the most pitiful display of childhood I've ever seen in my life. They was just walking around outside like, like their hands down. They didn't know what to do. And I'm just looking at me. I'm looking. Look at this shit. She was like, I said, this is terrible. She's like, Tom, she used to call me Tom. Go out, son. I'm gonna go out there. I gotta teach him how to play. I'm not lying about none of this shit. Like, I gotta go outside and teach my kids how to play. This don't make no fucking sense. So I go outside like, what y'all doing, man? There's nothing for us to do. Cause they part of that generation where, hey, TV, video games, whatever. So I'm like, man, and they little kids. I'm like, man, what are y'all doing, man? What you doing? There's nothing for us to do. What you mean ain't nothing for you to do? It's basketball right there. Look, they gonna stick. Pick up the stick. Pick up this is what I'm telling, like, yo, pick up the stick. So now I'm out there teaching them how to play freeze tag, red light, green light. Because I don't think they play those games in school anymore in PE or anything. So I went from trying to get me something to having to go outside and teach my kids how to play, man. It was funny, it was cute, but at the same time it was depressing because they was literally outside and they just didn't know what to do. And I was like, man, when me and your aunt, I ain't say her name, but like me and your aunt, when we was growing up, man, we go outside, we make up something, anything, so we'll make up a game. Look, she making mud pies and shit. She in the dirt making mud pies, and I'm over here stacking rocks, and I'm building the fort or something. Like, we just made up shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we don't know what to do. Ain't nothing to do. What you want us to do out here? Oh, shit, curveball. You don't even want to get me started. Curveball. I don't even know if y'all know what curveball is. We had some serious games of curveball, yo. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know play dates growing up. We just went outside and played, bro. And your ass better not come in the house too many times because they're going to make you stay in because you're letting out all the AC. You know what I'm saying? You can't be letting out that AC. They're going to make you stay in the house. And that's terrible. My dad used to give me, man, I was fucking up in school, stay the fuck up in school. My dad would always give me that option. Well, you either get beaten or I can put you on punishment. And punishment is you can't go outside. You know what I'm saying? Beat me. Straight up, I'm out to stay there and take this beat. I got to go outside. Ain't no way in the world would sit in this goddamn house every day, all day for 2 weeks. Are you crazy? It's prison. Beat me. Dad used to, you either get a beating, you either go get the belt, or you can take punishment. Which one you want? I don't think I ever picked punishment. Beat me. I'm going to get this beating over with. I got to go outside. Fuck what you heard. And the beat used to go like this. Because I was a runner. So it was like, I go get his belt, or they maybe go outside and pick a switch, which was horrible. Because the switch was worse than, I don't know, the switch worse than the belt? Because the switch will whip your ass up, and the switch will break your skin. You really fucked up when they go get the switch. But the thing was, my daddy rule was, stand there and take it. If you run, if I gotta chase you, I'm gonna just beat you longer. If I gotta chase you, I'm gonna just beat you longer. I ain't gonna say it to hold you down and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you down. Stand there and take it. If you run, I'm gonna just beat you longer. So I start off running, and after a while, after a while, I just gotta stand there and take that shit. Then you go in the room and I can't stand, yo. That shit, you bite the sky to get that shit out. All right, I can go outside now, though. I'm good. Yeah. Shit. I ain't never gave my kid. That's a lie. I gave my son a beat. Yeah. I think twice. Maybe 3 times. I never touched my girls. I never touched my youngest son. Only my oldest son. And my mama told me I was wrong about that one. So I stopped. She was too young. I was like, what you talking about, too young? Y'all used to tear my ass up. That's when you know your mama no good soft. They're telling me, he's too young. He's too young. Y'all were tearing my ass up. What are you talking about? He ain't blah, 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 blah. Things different now. So yeah. That's shit crazy. I don't even think kids get beatings anymore. My mama days to tear my ass up. And then when I got older, when the belt and the switch weren't working, Mr. Wilson, shit, he'll put them paws on me. I ain't gonna lie. He'll put if I'm gonna stand up to him, he gonna put the paws on me. The fuck you think you is? You in my house. Yeah? Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. I don't think none of it was abuse. I don't think none of it was out of hand. Every motherfucking beating I got, I deserved that shit. I was fucking up. When he did go to blows with me, I deserved that shit. I'm a 15, 16-year-old man in another man's house talking to him like I'm a grown ass man. I deserve that shit. I mean, he ain't beat shit out of me. He ain't beat me bloody, but he let me know what time it was. You know what I'm saying? He put me on my ass. I don't regret none of it. I don't think none of it was abuse. None of it. None. I deserved all of that shit. My dad told my teacher, Miss Walden, I'm fucking up in school. He told my teacher she had duct taped me to the chair. I swear that I'm not making none of this. How crazy shit was back in the day. She had duct taped me to my chair because I wouldn't sit still. He came in because if they call, look, one of the worst things you could do is for them to call your parents and your parents got to leave work because the shit ain't like it is today. So she called my dad. He used to work at the post office, and he had to leave work to come down to the school. He told her, he first of all, he took a belt and beat me in front of the class. This is no bullshit. Took his belt off, beat me in front of the class, told Miss Walden that if I get out of line, she got his permission to beat me, and went and told the principal, if he gets out of line again, y'all got my permission to beat him. I shit you not. And then he beat me in front of the class. I made him leave work. That's food on the table. He had to leave work. I am not making this up on everything, yo. Or everything. Beat me in front of the class. Took off a belt. I was in fourth grade. Miss Water was fourth grade. Took off his belt, beat me in front of the class, and then told the teacher if I act up again, she could beat me. She got permission, and then with the principal, and this when the principal had the paddle. I don't know if y'all remember when principals had paddle. I'm not lying to you, but I never got the paddle used on me, I don't think. And went and told the principal if I act up again, she got permission. Yeah, buddy. Shit was different back then. I remember I'm in the principal's office, and me and this dude named Dwayne, we were fighting. We were fighting and shit, so they took us down to the principal's office. I think the principal name was Miss Coleman. I think she was the assistant principal. We sitting in there in her office, sitting in the two chairs, and she's chastising or whatever, asking us what happened. And motherfucking Dwayne is in that bitch lying his ass off. I can't remember what he's lying about, but he's lying. I think he's trying to say I started it or something like that or whatever. Lying his ass off in the principal's office. I stole this motherfucker. I stole him dead in front of the principal. What? You know that what happened? And stole his ass in front of the principal. Man, he called my daddy again. Now I'm about to get expelled. They about to expel me because I hit his ass in front of the principal in the principal office. So they threatened to expel me out of school and shit. Yeah, man. It was good old days, bro. I remember sitting there looking at the way he just sitting there lying his motherfucking ass off, man. Yeah. I hit his ass right from there. I remember the argument And the person's like, I've never had that happen before. He hit me. He hit him right in front of the principal and shit. So my dad is sitting there. I'm gonna tell you, my dad was different, man. I never got in trouble for fighting. He would never. I never got a punishment, or I never got a beating for fighting. Like acting up, doing shit, misbehaving, not talking, or talking too much, or not sitting down. That was my ass. But he never punished me for fighting. So in front of the principal, he's like, "Yo, this, and that." We gonna handle this, and that. But then when I get out, get in the car, why you hit that boy? That he was lying and this, and that, and blah 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 blah. And then that's wrong, this, and that. But he's never ever not once punished me for fighting in school. You know what I'm saying? Never. He always be like, "Yo, just if he started, if they started, you got to finish it." He never punished me for fighting. Acting up, that was my ass. Grades, that was my ass. Fighting, never got in trouble. He'll talk to them. He'll talk to the school like, yeah. But after we went around them, he was like, "Hey, did you win?" And sometimes I won, and sometimes I didn't. All right, well, shit. It just was what it was, man. Now, mind you, this is little boy shit. I ain't talking about 18, 19 years old where you can fuck a motherfucker up. 17 years old, 16 years old, you can fuck a motherfucker up and break their shit. I'm talking about little boy shit. Because that's what I'm saying. All we did when we was little, man, all we did was fight. Everybody fought. You fought your best friends, man. You grew up fighting your best friends. Everybody fought. It was mean streets. I'm not saying like it was the mean streets, like whatever. But I'm saying as kids, man, we all fought, bro. That's what we did. You fight, you play with a motherfucker. You 9, 10, 11, 12 years old. We playing, had a good time. Motherfucker say something about your mama. Bloop. You talk about my mama. Say something about your sister or something like that, or say something about you. Everybody fought, man. I never got in trouble for fighting. Never thought about that until right now. I'm gonna put a link in, man. If anybody want to come in, man, that's what's up. If not, I'm gonna go ahead on kind of. I don't know if I got anything else to talk about, like talking about. I know I got drunk as a motherfucker the other night. Did 8 hours straight. That shit was crazy. But yeah, if anybody want to come in for a minute, holler at your boy. That's what's up. If not, I'd like to appreciate everybody for coming through. Let's figure out 5 little stream, talk some shit. I guess fire up a game or something, man. I don't know. Somebody playing tonight? See who playing tonight or something. Or jump back on that, go to Goblins. I ain't got to be at work till 1 o'clock tomorrow. I get up and do some shit before I go to work. So I ain't got to take it too careful tonight because I ain't got to be there till 1. Anybody? Going. Now, I got not one a long time ago. All right, well, I just want to say, man, thanks everybody for hanging out. Lion rating. Yeah. DG came through. What's up? Katie Dead came through, said what's up. Caleb came through and said what's up. Who else? Mighty Healthy. Yeah. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. I'm like Mr. Yeah, that's it. Ellie, the final metamorphosis. You came through, appreciate it, man. Yo, Lord is good, man. Y'all know the drill. Call your mammy, call your pappy, your sister, your kids, all that. We love them. Every day's a blessing, man. The Lord is good. Your love, peace, and hair grease. Stay safe and stay up. I'm out. Gone.